Welcome to this month's Maclendon Minute. Cyclical is a word I see frequently when I'm reading about the markets. According to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, cyclical means happening in cycles. So instead of a linear progression of past to future, there are actually circles along the progression. Now I know you're all hoping I'm going to burst into song with a rendition of Circle of Life, but I'll leave that to Elton John. But I did think it would be interesting to look at a few things that are in the loop. While we don't traditionally think about it, facial hair is cyclical. As a man that has frequently sported a beard, I'm quite aware of the ebbs and flows of the facial hair scene. For the caveman, the beard meant warmth and a lack of razors. But the utility of beards has decreased in modern day. In the mid-19th century, world leaders like President Lincoln, at the request of an 11-year-old Gracie Bedell, helped set the trend for beards that would last for nearly 50 years. But at the beginning of the 20th century, the beards began to decrease in light of soldiers wearing gas masks in World War I. This beardless era lasted until well after World War II. Then there was some emergence of beards in the 60s, but the popularity has increased dramatically as of late. Beards today are much more accepted and popular, so for the time being, I'm enjoying being on the top end of this cyclical trend. Business is also cyclical. We operate on a business cycle. There are periods of expansion or recession. The four stages of a business cycle are contraction, when the economy starts slowing down, the trough, when the economy hits the bottom, expansion, when the economy starts growing again, and the peak, when the economy is in a state of irrational exuberance. So no linear progression here either. In our newsletter this month, we highlight the Maclendon chart, which shows relative returns for different asset classes and ranks them from best to worst over a given period of time. If you look at the chart, I bet you can't find one asset class that has performed in a pure linear manner. In 2000, commodities were at the top performer, sitting pretty at 31.8%. But by the end of 2014, they were the worst performer at -17%. They have periods of strength and weakness. Outperformance is often followed by underperformance and vice versa. Understanding there is no crystal ball and that markets don't operate in a straight line underscores the importance of a diversified portfolio. If you have questions about investing based on your time horizon or any wealth management topics, please feel free to contact us at 855-MAC-WEALTH. Be sure to subscribe to our Maclendon channel for our latest insights. Thank you for joining us for this month's Maclendon Minute.